It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the 49ers and the Cowboys on Sunday night
40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Allen, nifty footwork. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 16 carries, 72 yards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Morris. Caught by Allen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Operating from the gun. Morris. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. This 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Morris had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Morris. That is caught. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
He'll try again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Morris. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at about the 14. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Morris. And he's got his man on the out route. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. Off the play fake. Morris. And he will find his man on the outside. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now a carry for Allen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Morris. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. 3rd and 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Morris. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Morris. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Morris. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw right sideline here is complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Morris. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pitch and catch there good for 13. 3rd and 7 now. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Still shedding tackles. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 13-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Morris to Allen on the dump off. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake. Morris. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. Morris throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So we have reached halftime, and what's it? Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the 2nd half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Now Allen dances by him. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up.
He's got a man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And able to get this to the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Morris. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll keep it on the ground.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 9 now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Here's Morris throwing to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now Morris on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's great. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's good for 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And he coughed it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Morris. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. 1st down San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards. Looking to throw. Morris. It's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now for the point after. And that one makes this a 19-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Saunders. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. He finds his man complete. It's Saunders. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run with Allen. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
3rd and 4. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Niners, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year.